Okay, so where are we going now?
Well, I scrolled up from the basement, and I have another radio like we had before.
Oh, wait. I hadn't noticed that, but yes, we have a radio now. Wanna do the radio thing? The radio gaga?
Uh, nice reference, and yeah, I think this is what we can do at this point, right?
Yep, so it says 3 patients from the nursing home in Hillebeek
Have vanished in the middle of the night.
okay. The talented Amalie Raven has returned from Switzerland. She is
Determined to reopen and bring back glory to Raven's clocks.
the police are looking for anyone the in the vicinity of the nursing who was in the vicinity of the nursing.
Home yesterday evening. They are asking for assistance finding the missing patients.
The post office says water damage is repaired and all post boxes are ready.
To be used again. There is already a letter in the post box 34.
Oh.
34.
Oh, there is where we make the north whatever.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
whatever.
The tragic nursing home incident has reopened old wound sin all wounds in our village. We
Hope these disappearances won't remain unsolved like those 5 years ago.
have no news when train service will return to our
Village again. The station is now permanently closed.
Okay, so this is the last chapter of the game, I guess.
You think?
Clarissa Scar, the generous benefactor of our new clock tower, died last
Month. At the opening ceremony next week, we will honor her memory.
Okay.
Okay, so was there... What other hints were there? Can you read to me the very first thing again?
It said 3 patients from the nursing home in Hillebeek.
Yeah, have vanished in the middle of the night. So, okay, 3 patients. Do you think we have to remember all of this, or do you just want to go do the post box 34?
I don't think that any of these have any clue. Only that one. The post office's water damage is repaired and now the boxes are ready. And there's one in thing 34. Okay, let's go.
Yep.
So 34. Opened.
Cool.
I have a letter.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you don't have this, right?
I don't have any of what you have.
Oh, thank you. It feels like I was gone for such a long time, but for all the time I was away, it still felt short. Too short to finish my invention. Now we will have the longest lives ever, longer than you could imagine. When you've repaired this message, I'll guide your way. When you've repeated this message, I'll guide your way. Your way. What?
Okay.
It feels like I was gone for such a long time, but for all the time I was away, it still felt short. Okay, sorry. That's the Morse code.
What?
Long, short, short.
Oh, that's sneaky. Okay. Long, short, short.
Long, short, short, long, long.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And the same in the other one, because it says when you've repeated this message, I'll guide your way.
Yep, that was correct.
That was very freaking sneaky.
That was sneaky.
He was on like longest. Fuck off.
Yeah,
Nobody,
I would not have been able to figure that out.
nobody talks like that.
Yeah.
Okay, what did you get?
Okay, so this is bullshit. So when I completed the Morse code, the thing in the middle did a thing. It's like a speaker. And after the speaker, there's a light bulb. And now the light bulb is doing something, and I can't figure out what.
Is it giving you more Morse code?
It's doing a sequence, and on some of the... Okay, so it makes a noise when it's on. And the noise, I think, can be longer or shorter, but I have to turn up my volume. I turned the volume of the game too low because I wanted to hear you.
Yes.
And okay, so it's making a sound, and it's also lighting up like brighter or dimmer, I guess. So it has two different sounds, maybe.
It is kind of like the Raven.
I don't know what you mean.
The Raven, when it makes a long sound, it turns its eye on, like the light. And it makes a short sound, it doesn't.
Oh, okay, yeah, well, because this thing, when it does make a noise, but sometimes it turns the light on, and sometimes, I mean, the thing, like the string that is inside a bulb, it like glows a little bit, but the light is not on.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me try this one more time.
That's
The sequence is so long. This is terrible.
That's probably the eye of the Raven. And the sequence must be the same as the Raven's one.
Yeah, but what can you do?
I don't know, I can't do anything. What can you do?
I can make it repeat the sequence. Like I can... the lamp does the same thing every time. I can listen to the lamp however many times I want.
So wait, where are you? You're in the house? Or...
No, the post office. Like,
okay.
In the post office, I didn't have the mailboxes.
Okay.
Instead, I had the Morse machine the whole time. Like when you told me the sequence from the Raven, I came to the post office to put the Morse code in. So this is what I've had here the whole time.
Okay.
So I'm in the post office, and now I figured out the correct Morse code, and now it gave me the sequence from the lamp, but I can't do anything. I can just... I mean, I'll write down the sequence, I guess.
Yep, that would be good.
But my question is, like, do you think this is doing something? Like, can you change...
Not in the post office, no.
Yeah, but in the Raven, like, can you affect the...
No, I don't think I can affect the Raven.
Okay.
I think those are separate issues, I would say.
Well, is this doing nothing? Like, do you think that my light bulb in the post office is a red herring? Like, is this of no significance?
No, I think that it is of very big significance. I just don't think it has anything to do with the Raven.
Okay. Then give me a minute.
You cannot input that into your own Morse machine.
Check. No, I can't do the Morse code.
Okay, we got that, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go through it one more time to see if I got this right.
This will sound silly, okay?
Okay,
say it to me.
Do you want it in short, long, or
On, off.
or off, on?
On, off, on.
Off, on, off. Off, off, on. On, off.
Wait. On, off. Okay. Go on.
On, off.
Uh-huh.
That was it. That was 12.
Wait. I know it.
Oh, is it the gate lights?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. So that was 12, and mine is 12, and the whole thing together is 24.
You know what I'm really pissed at?
What?
If the drawings on the top of the house, like on the attic of the house, had no other significance. Like,
Wait.
it made me stare at the frigging machine parts for so long.
Okay, but now the question is, where do we start the thingy? Do we start with the raven? I think we start with the raven, right?
No, wait.
Uh-huh.
Like this, I can tell. I was saying that if the other drawings in the attic don't make any sense,
Uh-huh.
then I will be pissed. But this one clearly does. Like on the attic, I have a clock face,
Mm-hmm.
and the clock face has 24 lights, like the gate, right?
Uh-huh.
So your side should be the right-hand side, because that side has a picture of the raven, and my side is the left-hand side of the gate, because that has a picture of the Morse code, like the Morse machine.
Perfect.
So imagine the clock is split into like it has a vertical line going from 12 to 6, and your side is the right side. So
Okay.
I'm guessing we do them from top to bottom.
Okay. Give me a second, please.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. We start on the house. On the house that we have to open the gate. And we start with on the right side of the house.
Can I do mine first?
Why?
I mean, can I finish my side so we can go through them? Like I like that I have lit the correct lamps too. Just give me a second, is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Okay, I believe that my side of the gate is now as it should be.
Okay. Okay, let's start with my side of the gate, I guess. So it should be off, on, off.
You started like at the starting screen, right? At the gate?
Yes.
Good.
On, on, on.
Mm-hmm.
Off, on.
Mm-hmm.
On, off.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Continuing from here.
Yes.
Off, on.
So, what?
Off, on.
Okay.
On the right side of the post office.
Mm-hmm.
Off, on.
Mm-hmm.
On, off.
Mm-hmm.
Off, on, off.
Okay. Nothing happened.
Yeah, me neither. We have something wrong. Okay, let me try another thing.
Uh-huh.
Because I was assuming I need to do my side of the gate from top to bottom. But, what about I be more logical and I do them starting at the post office, not starting at the gate? So let's imagine I do the exact same thing, but I start at the...
Of course you have to start there, because you start where I ended. Didn't you?
well, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know. Yeah, that is something that I
Yeah,
was thinking. Like, how did you know where to start? Like, did you actually count 12 and then started and... Well, never mind.
well, it's correct now because my gate is open. So let me go to the post office and redo it.
Yes, please.
Off, on, off,
Uh-huh.
off, off,
Uh-huh.
on, off,
Uh-huh.
on, off.
There you go. Now it opened.
Sorry, my mistake.
You're precious.
You were?
Okay, I'm in a very desolated place. There's grass growing out of the freaking uh like pieces of the floor that are like cracked.
Okay.
Um,
I have a lamp. I have a couple planks. I also have uh,
click
vines growing.
click on the ladder and it should give you letters maybe because that's what it did for me.
Yeah, I think mine is the beginning.
Uh-huh.
It says, all those years in Switzerland made it possible for me to finally finish the clockwork.
Okay, mine says my last memory of Larka was the suspicious frown on her face.
Okay, then go up, I guess.
I guess. And there's another ladder.
I double checked Larka's clock. It's run exactly as it should.
At first she didn't want the clock. She said she was tired of my presence.
It didn't occur to me that a crack in the clock face would make a difference.
I held it out to her anyways because I needed her to be with me.
I had spent years collecting time for us, time that would be added to our lives.
And I have like on the floor, uh, like different jars that I think contain time.
Yeah, I went one floor up and I have even more of those jars. Like I had maybe 3 in the first one and now I have like 5 more.
Mine says, I never told her that the time was stolen, only that the clock would let us be together forever. Oh, this is full of jars.
Instead, she disappeared into the clock. I still haven't found her.
She closed her hand around the clock and I never saw her again.
Yep, I have nothing more. I just have jars.
And one jar in the middle that is empty.
I clicked it and a light went in and now it's displaying the number 185.
Mine is 139. And the game ended, I think.
I didn't have to build a way out. I hope you and your friend appreciate it.
You beat the game. Such a shame to see all that time go to waste.
Really? That was it? We just look at it.
Yes, mine says you have lost 139 minutes of your life.
You have lost 185 minutes of your life.
Lerke would have added 139 minutes to hers.
Amalie added 185 minutes to hers.
So Amalie is stealing time from us by making us play the game. Fuck her.
Damn it, Amalie.
God damn it, Amalie. That was. Mhm.
I was so confused. Like, I looked at all those jars and all the numbers, and I was like, "Oh, the final puzzle is gonna be the final one is gonna suck." And then there was no final one.
Nope. God damn it. I am impressed by that ending. I wasn't expecting it.
I'm a little bit annoyed.
Ah, yeah.
All the jars, all the numbers. It looked like okay, final challenge. I'm up for it, but there wasn't one.
Nope. That was just the end. Oh well.
Annoying.
Yeah. Well, let's play Portal 2 on the weekend.